Our study clearly showed that there's an increased risk of 46% of hitting a wild animal during full moon nights. And this risk is very serious because many of the wildlife animals are big animals that could lead to very serious injuries if they are hit by a vehicle. Hi, my name is Dominique Lord. I'm a professor in the Zachary Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering at Texas A&M University. One hypothesis is that during the full moon, the wildlife animals are actually more active. Since they're able to see more, they may be able to be more active to hunt at night. And because of that, they are probably more likely to cross roads, especially in rural areas, that could lead an increased risk of hitting a vehicle because there are more wildlife crossing. Why is more increase in rural areas is because in urban areas there's a light pollution, so the wildlife is probably less affected by the lighting of the surroundings, whereas in rural areas we don't have as much street lights, so it's usually very dark, and when the full moon is in effect, there's more light that will influence or can influence the behavior of wild animals. When you hit wildlife animals such as a deer, one of the important issues is that when you hit that kind of animal is that the body weight of the animal is higher. And then when you hit that animal, the main body is about at the height of the windshield. So if you're traveling fast and the animal is, pretty heavy, the main body of the animal will go through the windshield and can injure and even fatally injure the vehicle occupants. When you are about to hit an animal, people tend to try to swerve and avoid hitting the animal. That can also have a very serious consequences, because if you try to swerve very heavily or strongly, you can lose control of the vehicle, you can roll over. During the full moon, drivers who are aware of the increased risk, maybe one solution would be to drive a bit less fast than usual, but really increase the attentiveness when they're driving, to be more on the lookout for a wildlife in front of your vehicle. So that could be some countermeasures or measures that can be used to reduce the risk of hitting an animal at night.